Such a thoughtful talk and so many questions for us to ponder upon. May I request our HF sir, Commodore Sunil Kumar, to give the closing remarks.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yes. So, sir, I'll just keep it short. There's just 4 points which I wanted to make. One is that, some very interesting thoughts and we would like to take forward for researching and working. One is your work in humanizing organizations. It is a very interesting field because that is one of the challenge we find in otherwise interacting with the management institutes, because they are seen to be too much into brute force capitalism and whatever returns and all that. So this is a very interesting field as far as we in the defense are concerned. That is the humanizing of organizations, and also this growth mindsets which you said. So I'm reminded of one of the quotations which says that if your dreams don't scare you, they are not worth calling dreams.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of inspiration to carry. The second thing which I want to say is that we would like to work with you in some of the fields that we do regularly, that is research projects, as also working on research design. We have recently introduced a research design proposal, as a milestone for the HDMC. So we'd like to work with you to make it more wholesome. The third part which I want to say is that today's lecture was also really newfound justifications on some hunches which I always had about research and teaching research methodology. One is that one has to be one has to love philosophy, like philosophy, and be a good philosopher. So I was reminded of my first lecture which I had to take for the college on research methodology, which was about 10 years ago, and that time the research methodology was just 2 years old. So I still recall my first slide where I said that to be self-depreciating. I said हमने यूं भी मन को बहलाया है जो खुद को समझ नहीं आया औरों को समझाया है. So but I thought that maybe it will make people switch off, that this guy has nothing to say. So the next slide also said that Rahim tin paiya gehre pani bat, and that is what would come out of that talk. So it really helped justify some hunches which I always had about research methodology. And of course, some lasting thoughts and impressions about being a good researcher, resilience, humility, determined, which we'll always carry forward, from today's talk. So, like they say, a good talk or a good training, a good session doesn't just transfer knowledge, but it inspires, and that is what is the result of today's talk. So, thank you very much, sir. It was very interesting. I think best 2 hours of weekend that we could have spent. So may I in the end request all of you to rise and give a standing ovation.
Thank you so much, sir. I really enjoyed every moment of the interaction. Right. I always say that the first love of the life and the first profession is something which one doesn't forget. So whenever I start talking about the defense experience, and I was very fortunate to be given very challenging assignments, right? So there's so much of passion I carry. So this was something very special for me too. And thank you so much. I look forward to associating with the College of Defense Management in whatever form you feel I can be of assistance. Thank you so much. Wish you all a very good afternoon and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Master controller, right?
First thing, you get all the books that
Yes.